sounds the same. Well, my calls never sound the same. I don't believe, because I speak from my heart, and we are about really, truly coming together as a community of people. We don't only have a business opportunity for you, we have a proposition for you. We have an opportunity for you to really, truly get involved with the powerful movement. There's so many movements out here. People are ready to do more than what they've been doing. People are really, truly, I think, looking for some form of freedom. I don't know about you guys, but I was looking for time freedom, financial freedom. So I do want to bring one of my partners on in just a second, who's launching a really big group. Oscar, are you out there?
Yeah, Megan, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can. I don't know if you want your video on or not. I know.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I got you. What's going on? You can see me?
There's my partner. My young Nip, that's what I call him. He's my young Nipsey Hussle, right? For real, but no, in all seriousness, this gentleman is officially launching his group tonight. Before we get started, I want you guys to go into the chat and just put 3 sevens in the chat. 7, 7, 7. Okay, 7 is the number of completion. I don't know what it is that you guys need to complete before 2020 is out, but I do not want any of you to go into 2021 with the same old, you know how it is, Oscar, with the same old. This year is going to be different. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. No, you're not, if you're not going to do it right now. Like, period. If you don't make changes right now, the chances of you making changes later on may not happen. It's called the law of diminishing intent. It's like, I want to have really great abs and I want to look really great, but you won't drop down and do 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups, right? Do it then. If you say it, do it. So I want you guys to understand, what is it that you want to complete this year, right? I told people, Oscar, when I got into this business, I clearly told them, I said, the rain is coming. That's what I told them. I said, I'm coming into this company that we're going to talk about. And I came in March, Oscar, and I said to my group, I said, listen, I've had a rough time. Most of you guys know my story. I lost my best friend to gun violence when I was in college. I became a high school teacher. I gravitated to young people like Oscar. And I really wanted to show them that they could legitimately make some money. So I mentored these young people. We started a program called SOS, Saving Our Sons. I ventured into the nonprofit sector, got $100,000 grant that I was going to give to my students. Oscar, I'm sure if your teacher would have been like, here's $5,000, start your own business, I would have been your favorite teacher, right?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
That was the plan. It was called the Social Entrepreneurship Project. I was becoming a social entrepreneur. I was going to literally show people how to legitimately make money together. Well, my school system stole my money and I got a lawyer and I got fired February 1st, 2016. They knocked on my door, Oscar, and served me my freedom papers. That's what I call them. Because at that moment, I realized I'm never going to be fired again. And I don't want to have a boss. I want to be the boss. It wasn't easy, though. Don't even let me lie to you. I had 2 kids living in a crappy apartment, no money. I met a millionaire who told me, you make a living between 9 and 5. You get stupid rich between 5 and 3 a.m. I failed my way to success, came into this program in March, and I told my team, listen, it's trading. It's the largest market in the world. You can make as much money as you want, and it's only $100 a month to be in this program. If you bring 3 people, they'll give it to you for free. If we bring more people, they'll pay us $500 to $100,000 a month. Now it's $1 million a month. So Oscar, I brought in 8 people. And in our first week, I lost my voice calling everybody that I knew. And I didn't call them to get them in the business. I called them to tell them I'm in business. I said, I'm going into this company. It's $99 a month. It's trading. It's a college with a referral program. Are you guys coming? So I'm going to ask all of the people on this call the same thing. When I get done with this call, I'm going to ask you if you're coming along, because in our first week, Oscar, we hit 500 a month, 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, 5,000 a month in our first 4 days over here. 10,000 in 2 weeks, 20,000 a month in 6 weeks. I hit 50,000 a month in 7 weeks, and I just hit 100,000 a month in this company about to probably be at 200,000 a month. And I got there by helping my twin sister make 20,000 a month. My 18-year-old son's at 10,000 a month. Oscar, who is on here, that I never had met before, is at 50,000 a month, and he's 28. Is that right, Oscar?
Yeah, 28 years old.
You got a whole crew of 18 plus year youngs, right?
Right.
Making serious money over here, trading their own money from their cell phones, and also referring other people, making an obscene amount of money. And we get paid every week. So Oscar, I wanted to introduce you to the team because you are one of our major leaders. And for everybody on the call that's new, listen, you have the same opportunities as the 15,500 people that just partnered with us in the last 4 weeks, the 600 to 800 who are partnering with us every day, making a considerable amount of money. So Oscar, if you wouldn't mind, I know you're launching your group, Tsunami Road to Icon.
Yep.
Can you tell us really why you chose this program? Because you've been in a lot of other programs.
Most definitely. So first, I want to give it back to you, because you're always helping people. That's one thing I notice about you. No matter what, no matter if you're making money with the person or off of the person, you're always lending a helping hand. And anybody that got you guys on this call, just know that they care about you, because they want to show you something that's working for them and working for a lot of other people. The reason I chose this business, just to let you know, I've been doing this industry since 2014. I've learned about trading in the foreign exchange market since 2015. And I haven't seen a good mixture of both, right? There's a lot of people that just focus on one side and, their products don't add up to what the person wants to buy and spend their money on, right? And in this platform, you're going to learn exactly what you need to know to how to invest like millionaires do, in the financial markets, right? And in the foreign exchange market. I chose this because I know a lot of people don't want to buy products and services. People want to make money. So we're selling a skill set and we're selling education on how somebody can make money forever and they don't have to depend on a job, right? So, I was in college, she talks about education. She was into education. And, I went to college, I'm $40,000 in debt. And, Tredera is helping me pay my debt right now, thanks to that. But, $40,000 in debt to learn how to get a job or, a skill that can possibly pay me. But with this, we learn a skill set that can pay us forever. So that's why I chose to do this. I feel comfortable selling this product, as far as the product side goes, because it's education that people need. And that's why I chose this. And a lot of people are winning, not just off the education and what we have to offer, but, people are winning with selling this product too, on the business side. And residual income is important. Right. And I love it because, we have residual bills. We might as well have residual income as well to combat it. So in the community, it's just the people are always willing to help. In life, I don't see so many people, out there that are willing to lend a helping hand. There are a lot of people that want to hurt people out there, or they want to, share. They don't want to share their gifts or their talents with other people. They're afraid of competition. But with this culture and this community, I see a lot of people lending helping hands and trying to give the information that helps them win. So that's why I love it. And that's why I'm a part of this.
Thank you so much, Oscar. I met Oscar in Florida. We went out and met the owners, about probably 30 or 40 of us. So I was able to meet some really great people like Jonathan Garcia. I was able to meet Cecilia, Sean. You got a young gun. I love Sean Mason. Sean is at 5,000 a month and he's 19 years young, I believe.
He just turned 20.
He just turned 20. So, and I want you to also understand, ladies and gentlemen, that we have a group over here called the Seniorpreneurs. They're ages 50 to 90 plus years young. And they're making money consistently from their cell phones in this program. And I want you to understand, we don't necessarily sell anything as so much as we share an opportunity for you to share in the wealth of the world. And our product, everybody needs it, right? Everyone needs to be educated on financial literacy. So as a marketer, that's a win-win for me. I don't want to sell juices, pills, potions, lotions, weight loss. We're not a gifting program, even though I'm working with a lot of, Oscar right now, a lot of gifting programs because they have the right idea. They want to circulate money and help their communities. But over here with Tredera, we have a product, right? If I'm in a gifting program and I'm circulating money, I got to leave it up to inconsistent people to do what they're supposed to do. Over here, we have a product. When we come aboard and we pay our $99, we're getting educated on the largest market in the world. Whether we refer a soul or not, there's no reason why people shouldn't be making money. Oscar, I know you're a trader. You do very, very well. How did you get to $50,000 a month in this company, though? Because you just got over here when, in April?
Yeah, I joined in April, the beginning of April. Right, that's when I launched. I've traded. I got introduced to trading in 2015, and I chose, because you could choose both sides, and I chose to pretty much focus on building. So I got the $50,000 a month because I went hard with my team. I kept it honest with everybody that I got started in the business. I told them about what we really have to offer. I showed them the value inside of it, and always kept it honest with my team and told them what I'm focusing on. But I put people in place that can help them, get the information they need on the trading side as well. And I know that the platform that we have is giving people the correct information, right? Because I've seen a lot of different platforms out there that cost a lot of money, and they, even people have their own courses that they pretty much tax people on, So I've
Right.
seen this as, something that was valuable, because the price, the value exceeds the price. And when the value exceeds the price, people want to get started. People need it at that point. So, it was an easy build. It was a natural build. When you keep it honest with people, you show them what we have, you show them the value, and it just grows. And working with people like you, you're a beast, at what you do. So, it's amazing.
Well, thank you, Oscar. I appreciate you taking time. I know you guys are always on the grind. Welcome to your team. I'm going to keep it short and sweet on this opportunity because it is simple. I honestly already told you guys everything you need to know. The only thing that I didn't tell you is that, and Oscar knows this, he's on a run to do 100,000 a month. So he's helping a lot of other people. So we are on a mission to help 1,000 families create a new Wall Street. We are taking over Wall Street. You know how they say occupy Wall Street? We're not occupying it, we're taking it, right? And we're not sitting around waiting for someone to give us permission to be great. I'm giving you guys permission right now to be great. So I want you to understand that we're on a millionaire mission, but on the road to $1 million, we have to help people make an extra 500 a month, which is life changing, right? I'm a single parent, 2 kids. Oscar, I don't know about you. I still live in my same place because the money's been coming so fast. I don't even have time to get to the bank. And I haven't even moved out of my 2-bedroom apartment yet, and I'm trying to keep up right now.
Yeah, I did get a new place. I did get a new place. But when I was grinding during the grind, I stayed in the same apartment the whole time. And I know what you mean. I was like in the trenches. I didn't even have time to do nothing else because I didn't want to. I wanted to spend. That's the thing about this business, leverage. I spent all of my time, and people like me and Megan, we spent all of our time doing this. So that way, you don't have to spend all of your time doing this. If you did want to do the business side of it, we'll help you, and we got a system in place that's easy for anybody to leverage us. You could definitely leverage our time. But yeah, I was in the grind. I wasn't worrying about nothing else.
That's how I am too. Listen, and I told people I wanted to hit legend because I wanted to show people that it can be done in like 90 to 120 days. So that's what I did. But now it's about creating legends. It's about showing you guys the way. I have a friend who makes millions of dollars, and he's like, well, I already make millions of dollars. But I said, how many people have you helped make $1 million? Matter of fact, how many people have you helped make 10 bucks? Right? We're looking to help people. You got to listen, though. You have to listen with your heart. We're not trying to sell you anything. In the words of the late, great Nipsey Hussle, it is a invitation, not a solicitation of your time. We are already doing it. We just want to give you an opportunity to partner with us. We do have to give disclaimers. We play where the big boys play. We play where the banks play. We show you guys how to take your cell phones, literally, and download an app on your cell phone and access the world's currencies. If you don't know what you're doing, you could lose money. But because you're coming over into Tredera, we have traders, multi-million-dollar traders who have gone through the fire for you, and they already know what they're doing, so they're teaching it to you. That's our product. Not only that, The potential is unlimited because we play where there's $5 to $6 trillion. And somebody asked me, like, what's the risk, Megan? And I said, it's under $100 a month, right? But we will give it to you guys for free. You bring us 3 students, we waive your $99. For some of you guys, you're going to look at this program and say, oh, well, I'm not going to spend $100. Well, then you don't want to make 100, because if you go to a regular school, it's $72,000 a year to get a Forex degree at Harvard University. Why in the world do you think that is, right? Who's being left out of the wealth equation? Either you have to have the grades to get in Harvard, you got to have the connection, or you got to have the money. And most people don't have any of those things. So I want you guys to understand that this program is under $100, and they'll pay you a ridiculous amount of money for you to just share the love and bring students into Tredera. I often tell people, go into the chat, give me a yes or a no. Did any of you guys learn anything about money when you were in school? Did you learn how to balance your checkbook? I ask this question every time. Did you learn how to grow your money, how to invest wisely? Did you learn what a 501c3 is and how you could access it? Did you learn how to even get an EIN number, or how to pay less in taxes, because rich people don't really pay taxes? Probably not. This is why I got fired, because I was teaching Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? You can trade time for money all day, but 95% of the people live and die on the left side of money, and they can't leave it to their kids. We can leave Tredera to our kids, right? We have trading accounts that make money all the time. Those things can be passed down as well. So we want you guys to understand that it is about getting financially literate. It's about understanding that you don't have to trade time for money always, right? I'm not telling you to quit your job, but you're walking around with probably $1,000 cell phone with a $100 to $200 to $300 a month cell phone bill, and you're on Candy Crush, Facebook, TikTok, right? And you know who I'm talking to out there. My mom's addicted to Candy Crush, and you could be downloading an app and accessing the world's currencies every single day. So we want to introduce you really quickly to Tredera. It's an online trading company, and it's run by 2 millennials, Cody Sell and Easton Harris. Now, don't let their ages fool you. 24, Cody went to college at 16, pre-med, right, to be a doctor. They made a lot of money trading, dropped out of college, put their money not into cars and, Gucci and all that other kind of stuff, right? Rich people really don't look rich because they're taking their money and investing it somewhere else. They invested their money in real estate and then started their own college called Tredera. In 2019, they had about 500 to 1,000 students. They implemented a referral program because they wanted to kind of beef up their system. 40,000 people joined in 6 months, 40,000. And they boomed, right? We busted out of the seams, experienced hyper growth. They're 100% debt free, and they've produced already 3 millionaires annually in this program in the last couple months during the pandemic. And for all of you guys who are really truly wanting to learn how to grow your money, you're going to have to go where the money is, in the foreign exchange market. We are, I believe, going to be the #1 Forex platform out here. #1, because we're affordable. #2, because our owners are traders and they value the product. Not only that, we have a very aggressive compensation plan. Now, I think Oscar is phenomenal. And I think I do pretty well myself, but I am not $100,000 a month good. And Oscar is not $50,000 a month good this fast. It has to be something. It's the industry, and the comp plan is ridiculously simple. so much so they had to change it to $1 million a month. So you guys can learn how to trade, make money. You can refer others, make money, or you can do both. It's completely up to you. Now, most people, here's where the disconnect is. They don't know what Forex is. And people, when they don't know what something is, Oscar, they get real like, it sounds confusing, I don't want to do it. So you stay stuck. You just go to work for 40 hours for the next 40 years to retire on 40% of what you already can't live on. You leave it to other people, right? You take your money and you sink it in a 401k or a 403b or ABC. I don't know what your retirement fund is called, right? But you take your money and you give it to somebody else, and you hope and pray when you're 65 that you'll have enough money to live on. That's the business model. We want to show you guys how to access the world's currencies today. Make some right now money today. $6 trillion a day industry. You guys can make 50 bucks a day, 100. Oscar, I was on a call today and they made $1,000, some of them. And I was on there for 35 minutes and I got off and they were like 20, 25, making serious money trading currencies from their cell phones. Young people get it, right? They don't want to work for other people. They don't want to, complain about jobs. They want to sit on their phones, make a little bit of money real quick and go on about their day. And that's what we teach you guys how to do over here. Now, you can learn how to trade Forex. You can go to YouTube right now. I suggest it. Go to YouTube and just look up Forex, Forex, right? We got 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds making $200 a day, Oscar, from their parents' trading accounts. You do have to be 18, but education is everywhere. If you go to YouTube, though, you're going to run into a lot of people who promise you a lot of things. Go there just to understand that Forex is not new. It just might be new to you. If you guys want to go to Harvard, we already talked about it. Feel free to contribute to the $1.2 trillion student loan deficit. And if you have kids, they'll be moving back in with you at 25 because they can't afford to not live with you because they have student loans. Well, that wasn't going to be my son's fate. He's 18 and he's doing very, very well in this program. If you guys want to get a mentor, most mentors are going to charge you thousands, because if you were making thousands of dollars a day, why would you invest your time to teach somebody how to use their cell phone, right? And download an app, and you're not going to do it. So most people struggle. This is where Tredera comes in. We teach you every single day. We show you guys how to access money daily. I don't care that you don't know anything. Actually, Oscar, I would prefer that people know nothing because then you come in here without all your job ideas, right? And I had to get rid of them too. I had to say, okay, it's a totally new world of money. Let me just listen. Let me just pop my head open and let them pour some stuff in, and I will eventually get it. It does sometimes feel like you're in Spanish class and you speak French. So you have to learn how to be a student, right? After me teaching high school for 14 years, I have learned how to teach people how to be students. That's why our groups are so successful. That's why I'll sit on a Zoom with you for hours and I'll tell your people about Tredera, because I want you guys to feel comfortable earning and learning at the same time. We also have professional traders that tell you guys when to buy, when to sell, when to stay out of the market. You don't have to access all the services, right? Treat it, I tell people, treat it like a gym membership. You know how you go to the gym? You pay a monthly. That's what you do over here. $99 a month gives you access to all of our services. Now, when you go to the gym, I would suggest that you guys not go in there like some of you do on the first day and you're like, I'm going to get it, right? I'm going to ride the bike. I'm going to do arms and legs and swim and play a little basketball. And then the next day, you don't go to the gym because you can't move, right? You don't have to do that over here. You're only paying $99 a month. Some of you guys blow that on meals, and I got my nails done today. Darn near spent that on my nails, right? With tips and all that kind of stuff. So I want you guys to understand, you can come over here for $99 and learn how to make money every day. We actually give you trade alerts so you can make some right now money. This is where traders just tell you what to put in your trading account, or in your platform. You're going to trade the US dollar against the Canadian dollar, buy it at this time. We're going to show you guys, for those of you who don't know how to trade at all, we're going to set your trading accounts up. We have people who are willing to show you how to download the MetaTrader 4. They'll show you how to get your broker account connected, right? It's like a mini bank account. Now we'll show you guys how to get a demo account. This is where you literally can practice in the real market with fake money. Now, when you get comfortable, take $10, take $100 and put it in your trading account. You can trade with as little or as much as you want, depending on which broker you have. But what I like to do with people is I like to get you to the money really quickly, right? So I first and foremost want to get rid of your $99. So when you bring 3 people, waives your $99, right? All you're going to pay is $15 a month to maintain your website, all of those kind of things, and to get access to the program. You bring us 3, pay your $15 a month. we waive your $99 the following months, as long as those people stay active. So I think it's a great program. It's a way for Tredera to grow. It's a way for you to get an education for free by becoming an independent business owner. So access it for free. But listen, if you start making money, I guarantee you, you're going to want to tell people. And as you start to refer other people, the company will pay you $500 to $1 million a month on a referral program that literally looks like some kids put it together. This is the first thing I said, Oscar. I was like, this looks like a video game. I'm like, who put this comp plan together? I was looking at it like, this can't be right. It cannot. And I gave it to a couple people. I was like, are you sure? So you want me to bring in 3 people and you'll waive the $99. But if my 3 bring in 3, that's 12. But I only need 10 people in my organization, and you're going to pay me $500 a month residual. And the company only made $990, and you're going to pay me 500 of it a month because it's my network. I was like, okay, right? And then 1,000 a month. I still only need 3 active referrals on my link, and I can continually help people. And as my organization organically grows, they're going to pay me 1,000 a month, 250 a week, 2,000 a month, right? 5,000 a month. So I knocked out 5,000 a month, Oscar, in 4 days. Before you pat me on the back, though, listen to this. So I just brought in a young lady who runs a gifting program, and she told everybody in her gifting program, because they're kind of falling apart, you know, they don't really have a product, but I get their concept, but you got to have a product, right? So she came over here, Oscar, this past week, and she hit Duchess in 4 days, hit 5,000 a month. She produced 2 more Dukes, 4 days, right? She helped her husband become bishop, 2,000 a month. She has like 17 nobles now, 1,000 a month. At one point, she had 30 knights in 4 days.
That's amazing.
Blew up in 4 days, right? Because it's simple. It's a law of numbers. She didn't care that some of the people would say, well, you were already doing this program last week. She didn't care. She said, look, get on this call. I'm doing a virtual grand opening to my business. Whoever gets on, right? We're not looking for everybody. We're looking for thirsty horses. We're not looking for just horses and make you drink. If you're not thirsty, right, we're probably not going to deal with you right now. We need people who want to make 100,000 a month, 25,000 a week. Oscar, your business is predictable. When do you think you'll hit 100,000 a month? I'm looking at the date too.
I would say my goal is definitely within the next 30 days.
Okay. And
but you know, I would like to do it sooner than that. If you know, I you know, that's the goal. You know, 30 days I'm going to give myself, but you know.
Good deal. And the great thing is we already have a couple other people who hit 100,000 a month. And and then now there's a Rolex. I just found out about it. I didn't even know. I didn't see the email. So we have a Rolex. If you hit 100,000 a month and you get a Rolex, right? And they're rolling out new things every single day. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you sign up today, from the day you sign up, we're running a promotion until November 2nd. When you sign up 3 people in your first 7 days, the company is my daughter. The company is going to pay you $50, right? And if you're already in the program, if you sign up 3 people from the time we started September the 7th, 7 days, they're going to pay you $50 as well. You're darn near getting your money right back. And all we do is build. And like I told you guys, this isn't just for people who understand trading. It's for the technologically challenged. It's for the time challenged. It's for the hungry. It's for people who want to get their bank up. So we're going to help you guys rank up, okay? Not only that, I have a 9-week plan. So Oscar knows I'm like serious with my group. I'm going to ask you, what's your bottom line? So I'm asking you guys right now. Let me put my sister on. What's your bottom line, guys? If I could show you how to make money, right, which I am now, what's your bottom line? If you could make this in your first 30 days, what would make it worth it for you to really seriously take a look at our program and be realistic, right? I needed to make $3,000 a month, Oscar, because I wasn't going back to work. That is a negative, right? So I'm like, if I can make 3,000, this month in March, it'll be worth it. So go ahead and go into the chat, guys. Give me your bottom line. Be realistic, but do your work ethic. Some of you guys have jobs, you have kids, you have husbands, wives, you know, people to take care of. So you have limited time. How much do you need to make in the next 30 days for it to be worth it for you to really, truly understand that you could be one of my millionaires over the next 24 to 36 months? Because if I did it in a couple months, you can do it in 2 years, right? So I'm looking at your numbers: $4,000, $5,000, $10,000. I want to reach $10,000 a month, $3,500. Some of you guys might just say, I need to make $500 this month because my car payment's due.
Come on.
And I need to keep my car. Like, we got to be real. But I'm telling you guys right now that we have a plan. And if you follow our system, there is no reason why you shouldn't make money. And if you don't know 3 people in your network who want to make money, get a new network, and we'll help you do that. We'll help you reach out to whoever we have to reach out to, because the amazing part is that you can be at 100,000 a month. It might take you a year, 2 years, 3 years, but is your job going to pay you 25,000 per week in the next 5 years, 10 years, right? Maybe not. We have another rank, Legend 200. Is your job going to pay you $200,000 a month, right? 50,000 per week. Is that right? Let me do the math. I mess up sometimes, right? The complaints
No, you're right.
so much. I'm like, did I get that right?
No, you're right.
Okay, I'm right. 200,000 a month. And some of us are pretty close to that. 500,000 a month. How do you get to 500,000 a month? Sign up 3 people. Somebody asked me, Oscar, how do I get to where you are, Megan? And that's when I was at $5,000 a month. I said, sign up 3 people, and then help your 3 get 3 who get 3 who might get 10. And for those of you guys who don't know, we build together. So I had people in my organization, Oscar, who literally had 2,000 people in their leg, and they barely even signed up 3 people. We work together, right?
Wow.
Cooperative group economics. We just so happen to have a product that makes money as well. We
It's
also have
virtual real estate.
Say it again, Oscar.
Virtual real estate.
Oh, I love it. You know, I'm gonna steal it. I'll give you credit though, I promise. So virtual real estate. That's what I said. They cannot blow up a Zoom. The most they could do is hack it, and we've had that happen. But we keep on rolling, right? Icon is $1 million a month. So your group, Oscar, is called what?
It was Tsunami Investment Group.
Road to Icon, right?
Yeah, Road to Icon.
Road to Icon. So guys, I want to tell you, you can come aboard and be a student. You're going to start as a student, $99. Let us help you launch your business. Sign up 3 people, pay $15, and now you can just be free and pay $15 a month. When you help other people, when you get to that first paid rank, you can go back to paying your subscription because you got money now, right? So this is how our organizations grow. It is very, very super aggressive. We get paid every week. Whatever you guys do from this point until Sunday at midnight Central Time, you're going to get paid on Monday. So here's what I would do if I were you. We get paid via check, direct deposit to our bank. You can get a Visa card. We're a real business, right? It's a 1099 in the United States. Wherever you are in the country, you pay taxes however you pay taxes, right? But I want you guys to understand we have great marketing, we have great training, we have great support. We do have to hop off here because we have another call to do. We want you guys to get positioned for success. So get back with the person who shared the info. Let them know you want to make daily money. Let them know you want to refer others and get it for free or make that long residual money. You can do both, but timing is everything. You want to get back with the person, go into the chat. If you guys want to partner with us, say, yes, I'm in, right? Just type, yes, I'm in. It's $99. You're not stuck to a contract, but you got to get in right now. Ask questions later, right? It's $99. Get the referral link. Sign up. It's going to ask you for basic info. Please take your time signing up. It takes you 90 seconds, but you're not signing up for a gym membership. You're signing up for a $1 million a month business. So please spell your name right. Right? I'm being serious about that. Make sure your email address is active because they can't pay you if they can't get to you, okay? And we also want you guys to understand that you're not stuck to a contract. So when you pay $99, if you don't love it, you don't have to stay. Plug in to the back office that you get. There's all kind of videos. Plug into my training. Let's get your 3. Plug into our Telegrams, our Facebooks, and let's get you your first check. How do we get to the money on the residual side? We're going to launch your business. I'm doing another call tomorrow at 2 o'clock and 9 o'clock tomorrow. 2 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern. Make a list, call everybody you know, right? Everybody. And let them know, say, hey, listen, I'm launching a new virtual business. I'm excited about it. Can you get on my call? That's it. Put them on the Zoom. If they want to partner, we'll plug them into our system. We'll take action so that they can also launch their businesses, and we'll duplicate all the way to $1 million a month. So I do want to tell you guys, thank you so much. You do not have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. It is up to you. I don't beg anybody to get on my ark. I just keep on building and let people know that the rain's not coming. It's already here. Decide if you want to partner, right? Decide if you want to get on this boat. We'll let you on, right? We'll let you on. So thank you so much, Oscar, for all that you do. I love my whole entire team. I'm so excited for all of you guys. And
Thank you. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate everything you do for us too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. 11 a.m. Eastern training, 2 and 9 opportunity calls. Get yourself plugged in. Have a great night.
Thanks,
Good
Megan.
night, everybody.
Thanks, Megan.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Oscar.
Yep. Thanks, Oscar.